Hey guys, it's Sarah. Thank you so much for watching. So today we have my everyday makeup drawer for the month of July. This month I'm going to be doing a little bit of traveling. I'm going to a conference and then I'm going on vacation. So I tried to take that into consideration when I was deciding which products to include this month. A lot of the products naturally are going to be in my project pan as well, so you may recognize a lot of them from that, but then also quite a few products that I just haven't reached for in a while that I want to get some use out of. So, and also some new products that I'm testing out as well. So let's just start over here with the face products. This first one is the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. This is in my project pan. There's not a whole lot left in that, so when that is done, I do want to use the Ulta Beauty Mattifying Face Primer. This is just a little kind of travel sample size, so it'll be perfect for when I travel, and I also think that if I am going to use a mattifying face primer, the best time to do that is probably now in the summertime, since my skin is at the oiliest this time of year. So I've only used this like once before, so I'm curious to try it out some more this month. I've also got a few foundations. This is just a little sample from Brooke Cosmetics. You'll probably see quite a few items from this brand in this drawer today because I just recently placed an order with them and I'm testing out a bunch of their products because I want to do like a full brand review. So that's why that's in here. Then a couple of other foundations. This is the Balm Shelter Tinted Moisturizer from theBalm. I love tinted moisturizers, and I've really been enjoying this one, and I especially like them during the summer, so I'll probably be using that a lot this month. And for when I want to wear like an actual foundation, I pulled out my Urban Decay Naked Skin. I have it in the shade 2.0. This is just a good, like, reliable foundation, so I feel like it'll be good for traveling. I also have this powder foundation, or it's their pressed foundation from Brooke Cosmetics. It's just like a powder foundation. It might be just the slightest bit too light for me, but it works. And I have that in the shade Neutral number 00. And for setting spray, I have my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray in here. This is just a little travel size, so I figured that would be perfect for this month. I've got this e.l.f. under eye setting powder in here as well. I really enjoy this for setting the under eyes, obviously. And then for concealer, these are the ones that are always in here, the Pixi Correction Concentrate and the Wet n Wild Photofocus Concealer. I also pulled out this Ulta Liquid Illuminator in Northern Lights. This is a really pretty just liquid highlighter. I figure the summer is a good time to use like cream and liquid products. And I always forget to use products like this, so I want to try to get some more use out of it this month. Hopefully I'll remember to use it. And then of course I've got my Wet n Wild Reserve Your Cabana. This is kind of a mess right now because I repressed it, and but I'm hoping to use that up completely this month. For contour and highlight, I have the Lily Lolo Sculpt and Glow Contour Duo. This I just recently added into my project pan, so hoping to really focus in and hit pan on the highlighter this month. And then for blush, this one is no surprise. This is the Brooke Cosmetics blush in Sweet 16. This is in my project pan. I'm really hoping to hit pan on this month. And then when I want to take a break from that, I want to reach for the Wet n Wild Fergie blush in Brush with Destiny. It's just a pretty peachy blush with a little bit of a shimmer to it. So that'll be really pretty. And then I've got 3 single shadows in here. I always forget to use single shadows, so I always try to include them in my everyday makeup drawers. One of them is just recently added into my project pan as well. It's the e.l.f. Pressed Mineral Eyeshadow in What's Your Name. It's just a taupey purple kind of shade. And then actually this shade is really similar to that one, but it goes on looking a little bit differently on the eyes. This is the Brooke Cosmetics eyeshadow single in Sweet Pea, and they actually sent this kind of as like a free gift with purchase. I didn't actually order this, but it's a pretty shade. I used it for the first time yesterday and I was kind of underwhelmed. Like, it's very chalky and not very pigmented, at least from yesterday's experience. Like, you can kind of see there's hardly any pigmentation, but I'm going to play with that a little bit more and see if I enjoy it. If not, at least I'll have it to review in that video. And then also the e.l.f. Long Lasting Lustrous Eyeshadow in Soiree. This, I really want to try to use this up because I know for a fact that these do dry out since it's a cream product. It's one of those products that I don't really wear every day because it's kind of a dramatic color. It's like a really, really sparkly, mauve-y, kind of burgundy type of shade, so But I'm going to try to use that, and that goes nicely with these kinds of shades too, so hopefully those can pair together well. This is just my eye primer that I'm working through at the moment, the Ulta Matte Eye Primer in Nude. It's really good. This is in my project pan, the 100% pure dual-ended cream shadow stick. It's gotten really tiny. This side is pretty much gone, and then this side I've got a little bit more to go, but I've just been using that as a cream shadow base most days, or as like an eyeliner. Whoops. And then I've got this pencil sharpener for when I need to sharpen that. For brows, I wanted to pull out this Ultimate Brow Kit from Wet n Wild. This is really nice, actually. I actually just hit the tiniest bit of pan on this middle shade here. Let's see if you can see that. Can you tell? Yeah, it's just the tiniest bit of pan there. So that was exciting, and it has this wax too. I don't really use this darker shade because it's just too dark for me, but I really am liking using a powder in my brows. It's kind of, it blends in really easily, and it always looks nice and natural. So I'm going to be using that this month. I probably won't bring that with me when I travel just because it takes up more space than like a pencil would. Whoops. It takes up more space than a pencil would, but I'll use it for when I am home. And then I've got, as always, the e.l.f. Makeup Remover pen is always in here. Let's see, this is the eyeshadow palette that I want to focus on mainly this month. It's the Milani Bold Obsessions palette. I just recently got this. I probably didn't really need another neutral eyeshadow palette, but I was particularly drawn to this row of cool tones right here because I really don't have a lot of cool tones in my collection. And I also thought the metallic, like gold and copper, looked really pretty. So I figured this would be a nice palette to take with me to the conference I'm going to as well, just because I feel like I can get a variety of nice neutral conference appropriate looks with that. So really excited to have my hands on that and to play around with it some more this month. For liner, I have this Brooke Cosmetics, once again, liquid liner in Royal Purple. I used this yesterday and I was really not impressed. It was very streaky and kind of difficult, and my eyes started watering and it just like completely disappeared in certain spots. So, but I'm gonna keep testing it out and playing with it and we'll see, but I'm so far not very happy about that. I do like the color itself, and I wanted to pick out like a colorful shade. So you can see it's like I'm painting with like watercolor. Where's the pigmentation? Like what is that? But I mean, yeah, but and it's kind of a felt tip, which is, I mean, usually I don't mind that, but I wanted to pick out like a colorful shade because I didn't really need another black liquid liner, and I am wanting to kind of expand my collection of more colorful eyeliners, so that's why I went for that one. It's a pretty color, but it's really, so far I'm not impressed with the formula. And then the mascara that I've been working on is the Ulta Beauty Plush Drama Volumizing Mascara. This is actually really nice. I like that a lot. Just a couple other products. These are all lip products. I've got this Brooke Cosmetics Lip Moisturizer. This I really like so far. And I like the packaging too. It's pretty. And then my Red Apple Lipstick Exfoliator. It's just kind of a, I mean, it's a lip exfoliator stick, really similar to the e.l.f. ones. Honestly, just save your money and buy the e.l.f. ones because they're like, this one is like 3 times more expensive, but it's pretty much the same thing. Just a couple of lipsticks, the Milani lipstick in Pretty Natural. This is, I just added into my project pan. It's a nice, just neutral, everyday pink. Planning on bringing that with me when I travel. And lastly, a couple of red lip products because I love red lipstick in the summertime, especially in July. I realized I hadn't used this e.l.f. lipstick in a long time. This is in the shade Fearless, and this is one of their $1 lipsticks. I'm not positive that this is still available, but I'm pretty sure it is. But it's just a nice, it's a little bit sheer, but it's still really pretty for the summertime. Just a classic red color. And then I always like to wear lip liner with red lipstick because I feel like it just helps it stay in place better, and it helps it look a little bit more precise. This is just the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in True Red, and it really is just a true red. It's a really nice lip liner. I love these Milani lip liners. So, I think that that is everything in my everyday makeup drawer. Did I cover everything? I think so. So that's everything for this month. I'm really excited to test out a lot of these new products from Brooke Cosmetics. It's a brand that I've been curious about for a long time, so I'm excited to test those out and also just to get lots of use out of my, especially my Project Pan items, but everything else in here as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy, I will link the rest of my everyday makeup drawer videos in the description box if you would like to watch those, and make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!